In this part, you will have to read aloud the text on the screen. You will have 45 seconds to prepare. Then you will have 45 seconds to read the text out loud. Begin preparing now. Begin reading out loud now. Begin preparing now. Begin reading out loud now. Directions. In this part, you will be asked to describe the pictures on the screen in as much detail as possible. You will have 45 seconds to prepare your response. Then you will have 30 seconds to talk about the pictures. Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now. Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now. Directions. In this part, you will be asked to answer 3 questions. After listening to each question, you will have 3 seconds to prepare your response. You will have 15 seconds to respond to questions 5 and 6, and 30 seconds to respond to question 7.
Imagine that a local newspaper is conducting research to write an article. You have agreed to participate in a survey about food and cooking. What is your favorite food? How often do you eat it?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
What was the last meal you cooked and who did you have the meal with?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
Do you prefer to eat alone or with others? Why?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now. Directions. In this part, you will be asked to refer to information on the screen in order to answer 3 questions. The information will be shown for 45 seconds before you hear the questions. After listening to each question, you will have 3 seconds to prepare our response. You will have 15 seconds to respond to questions 8 and 9 and 30 seconds to respond to question 10.
Hello, I'm Emily Davis, the person you contacted last week regarding Adventure Delight Tours. My daughter and I are interested in taking the Serene Valley expedition next week. This will be our first time on such a tour, so could you please provide more details?
What time does the tour start and when does the first activity begin preparing?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
I heard the price to take the tour is $200. Is that correct?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
I recall that lunch is included in the tour ticket fee, is that correct? Additionally, I understand that my daughter will receive a complimentary tour, is that still the case?
Now listen again.
I recall that lunch is included in the tour ticket fee, is that correct? Additionally, I understand that my daughter will receive a complimentary tour, is that still the case?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now. Question 11. Directions. In this part, you will be asked to give your opinions or a certain topic. You should speak as much as possible during the time provided. You will have 45 seconds to prepare your response and 60 seconds to give your answer.
Do you think it's better to run your own business instead of working for someone else? What's your opinion, and why do you feel that way?
Support your answer with specific reasons and examples. Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now. Begin speaking now.